Hello friends, once again I am present before you with another poetry session, and today I have taken the poem of 10th class and its name is How to Tell Wild Animals. It is written by Caroline Wells. Caroline Wells, she was an American writer. The most important thing of her writing, it was the sense of humor. She got a lot of appreciation and commendation because of this art. But the other important aspect of her poetry was the limitedness to which she had been little bit criticized also. Here in this poem we shall find out whether the humor that she has created, it is inside that limit or it is limitless. Okay, so before we do the poem in detail, I will tell you something about this poem, means what this poem is all about. As you can see, the topic of the poem, how to tell wild animals, means what are the things that we should do to identify the wild creatures, the wild animals. So the poetess has suggested some dangerous ways to identify the wild animals, how to recognize what are the salient features of different wild animals so that anyone can identify these animals easily. Okay, so here we go. If ever you should go by chance, the poetess, she has used this common line so that everyone may feel attached to the poetry. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, she is telling, she is asking us to personalize that experience. Suppose we get some opportunity to go in the jungles, to go towards the jungles in the east, and there, if there should you advance a large and tawny beast, and there, when we are visiting or when we are roaming around those jungles, and there we get some opportunity that we are able to, or we come across a large and brown color beast, wild animal, and that animal is approaching towards us. So at that time, what are the things that we should feel in our mind? If he roars at you and that animal, that tawny beast, that brownish animal, it is coming towards us, and he does one more thing. If that animal roars at you as you are dying, if that animal starts roaring, and the roaring is you can say it is extremely dangerous. By roaring only, the effect of roaring has been created here, that is roaring in such a dangerous way that we are feeling that we are dying. You will know it is the Asian lion. So with these two things, suppose the color it is brownish, the size it is quite large, and if he starts roaring, so we should identify easily that it is none other than it is the Asian lion. It is the feature of an Asian lion. So we should feel. One more thing, very very important thing here. See, DYIN. Dine is not the word. Lion is the word. But the poetess has deliberately used this word so that this particular word it can be in rhyme with lion. Okay. So what this particular style it is known as poetic license. Okay. It is the monopoly that the poetess or poet enjoy. So when these things are used, like without any particular rule. When the writers and the poet, they make their own rule only for the sake of poetry, to make some adjustment in the poetry, it is known as poetic license. So she has used here. Okay, now we should move to next stanza. Or if sometime when roaming around, another experience that the poetess is using here. She is showing us some kind of vision, and she tells, suppose next time you are roaming around, suppose you are roaming around here and there, you are going somewhere, a noble wild beast greets you, and there you come across a civilized, beautiful, good looking, but wild animal, and you are feeling that the wild animal is welcoming you. He is not welcoming you, but suppose you happen to be in front of, or that animal is approaching towards you. So in that situation, with black stripes on a yellow ground, so another animal, and there are different features. So the poetess says, when you feel that you are coming across a civilized creature, beautiful creature, noble creature, and that noble creature has black stripes on his yellow body, on his yellow skin, just notice if he eats you. So you should be very much careful. If that animal is trying to eat you, if that animal is trying to eat you, so at that time you should feel that this thing, this experience, it will tell you something, how to identify another type of animal. And this simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Means you will be able to find out only with two things. Suppose the animal has black stripes on the yellow ground, yellow body, and the animal is trying to eat you. So you should feel that it is none other than what? Means you are able to identify easily the Bengal tiger. Means these are the salient features. What? That the Bengal tiger has yellow body, yellow ground, yellow skin, and on that yellow skin the animal has black stripes. So this is another common thing. Easily you can find. But see, the poetess has used these things, you can say, in an easy manner, but it is very dangerous. Means how funny it is looking like that you are facing dangerous situation, but this dangerous situation only for the recognition or identification of some kind of animals. It is very dangerous. So I, or the poetess, she certainly will not be suggesting you that you should go near the animal. It has her own style of creating such kind of funny poetry. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide means skin, with spots is peppered. See, now the poetess has come to another type of animal. She says, suppose you are moving ahead, you are doing some kind of walk here and there, it's a light walk, and there you come across a beast, you come across another wild animal, and see, now the poetess is showing the image of that particular animal, the common feature, whose hide means skin. Suppose we come across a particular creature, beast, wild animal, and that animal's skin, it is full of some spots, it is full of some dark spots. As soon as he has leapt on you, and if that animal jumps, pounds upon you, if that animal pounced upon you, or if that animal pounces upon you to kill you, if that animal attacks you only for the purpose of killing, you will know. So you must identify with this feature that it is none other than the leopard. These are the features of a leopard, that it has dark spots, okay, all around the body, and its ultimate feature is to make jump and jump again. Twill. See another type of thing. The same. It's not the word TWILL. It should be it will. It should be it will. But I told you the poetess has used poetic license. Okay. So that is why it is only for the sake of creating some kind of order, some kind of rhyme in the poetry. That is why she has used. It will do no good to roar with pain. See, this is another. You can say the animal leopard. It does not have any kind of sympathy. It does not know any kind of kindness. It is totally a dangerous animal. Okay, listen. It will do no good to roar with pain. He'll only lap and lap again. See, lap is not the word, but again she has used. It is lapped. So I told you again. She has used another feature, whatever it is, poetic license. Listen, it will do no good to roar with pain. When a leopard is eating somebody, when the leopard is involved in the eating process of the person or animal that he has attacked and he is busy in eating, so at that time he will not show any sympathy. Whatever you will try, whether you roar with pain, you cry with pain, you do anything, but he will not do anything. The animal will keep on jumping and he will tear apart everything. Means whatever the creature that he had attacked. Okay, so it will do only one thing, that he will try to get that animal, get that particular dead animal finished as soon as possible. Okay, so in this part today, because the poet has the poem has different stanzas, it has three more stanzas also. So the next three stanzas we will do in the next video. Okay, so I hope you understood these three particular stanzas, in which we have talked about three different animals. In the first stanza we have talked about Asian lion, in the second we have talked about the Bengal tiger, and the third we have talked about the leopard. I hope you understood well. Thank you.